Hello, 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 and welcome to my next reaction to Sharon Steals the Show. I just felt like Sharon was particularly amazing in the last episode, and I'm very excited to see more of her in this episode. But I'm also excited to get to know a lot of these other characters as they start their journey along the road, whatever that entails, but I'm really excited. Let's go.
You know what this is? This is a kidnapping. It is high time we involve the local authorities.
Oh, you're not gonna get service.
Just chased us down here? Chased Agatha.
No cell service.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Didn't think
chased
so.
Agatha down.
Okay, someone really needs to call this kid's parents.
Oh, I'm 100% positive they're asleep. Unless... Is this like perpetual?
Asleep?
Like...
Okay, I am a member of the Westview Historical Society.
Of course you are.
To see down here were remnants of our failed public transit system.
Helpful interjection, random woman with no obvious magical qualities.
Hey, she has a name. This is
Sharon.
Whoever she is, she has no business on the road.
That's what we're up against. Our worst nightmares.
But in what form?
Trials.
Worst
they like?
nightmares.
One trial for each skill.
Agatha?
How do we pass them without any power?
Well, there's always analog magic. Witchcraft. Emphasis on the craft.
Again, who are you?
Well, I'll be. Someone's put a sigil on that boy.
Don't look at me. I didn't put that clumsy glamour on him. Sigils are beneath me.
A sigil is a spell.
A sigil is a redaction spell that hides something. In
Okay.
this case, you, from witch folk.
Looks like Agatha brought a sparkly little mystery with her.
He could be something special, or he could be a pest that a cranky witch stashed under a rock. We can crack him open later. The real value lies at the end of the road.
I feel as if whoever he is,
You
he's
want
important.
to mind.
But I don't think we're gonna find that out for a hot
You
second.
want to
So.
find out what happened to Mommy. And you...
Where's Sharon? Sharon!
Take your eyes off of her for 2 seconds.
Sharon.
Don't touch me.
Oh my God. There has to be a way out of here.
Said the Joker to the thief. I know it's must. Calm down.
Catch you, my friend.
Yup. Take a moment.
Catch you, my friend.
Take a moment. I'm rooting for you, girl. I'm rooting for you. Oh no. Oh
What
no.
in the
Oh.
world? No, this came from Talbot's. You can't.
This came from Talbot.
Where's she?
Mrs. Hart?
I'm very bad thing.
Oh no, Sharon!
Not the way.
Sharon, come on. Come on, girl. Pull. Pull.
Okay, all right, here we go.
We can't lose Sharon to the creepy mud.
It's just a really horrible party.
This was pretty obvious, but for the uninitiated. Rule number 1, do not step off the road. Oh,
Just stray not from the path.
so if we just follow the instructions of the ballot, we'll be safe as kittens. Okay?
Well, I
don't know about
how
that.
you expect me to walk.
Look,
What if they just pan to like a Denny's?
Was that there before?
We should stop asking that question.
Your first trial is to down a grand slam in under 2 minutes.
Maybe this is the end.
That would be such a bummer.
Sir, you might be too excited for all of this. Also, Sharon can be a bummer if she wants to be a bummer. Okay? Sharon can be whatever she wants. Okay?
So what do we do?
Well, we don't want to surprise anyone.
Oh, polite. Love. She wipes her feet. Oh my god, I love her. I love her. I love her.
It's not exactly the stuff of nightmares.
The road changes for the coven.
The outfits.
It changed us too.
It's giving middle-aged, second chance at love vibes, and I'm here for it.
Definitely a sip your
Uh-oh.
tea with both hands kind of place.
I think they're trapped until they complete the trial. Maybe.
These don't open.
Mm-hmm.
My God! Bury me in that kitchen!
Sharon, I relate.
Check this out. It's a riddle. My age has value. I'm no fun alone. I mess with your mind. My tricks are well known.
Well, it's a gorgeous cardstock. Double-sided, too.
What does it mean?
That it's really expensive.
Mm.
My age is valued.
Yes.
Fun alone.
Wine!
That's it. 10 points for Mrs. Hart.
10 points for what now?
You know my girl Sharon can put down some wine. You already know.
Wait.
Watch your back with Agatha.
I know how people feel about her.
Did you know she traded her own child for the Book of the Damned?
That can't be true.
No. Yeah, you're probably right. But that is what people say. He might be dead. Others say he might be a demon. Or an agent of Mephisto. But
Ow!
Agatha,
Was that line thrown in there to possibly address the fan theories? What did I say? What did I say? Sharon can put down
I've had
some
a very
wine.
hard day. Do not judge me.
I'm not judging, girl. I'm not. I would never.
here we go.
Can I have some?
You bet.
I'm worried about this timer. Okay. Agatha. Agatha.
That symbol wards off curses, right?
She made me get it. Because she said all the women in our family were cursed. Yeah. She wasn't well.
How old were you?
13, maybe?
Well, it happened to me at 13 too.
I miss your eyeliner, but the hair is cute.
I would drink the blood of a virgin if it would smooth out some of these wrinkles.
Oh my, Sharon.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, you are so...
Oh my word.
I don't really think I need it either.
Mrs. Hart,
Sharon.
Uh-huh.
you're, a little swollen.
Is it bad? I think she looks fantastic. We've been poisoned. What? Oh, no.
Oh my God, I have jowls!
Mrs. Hart.
It's theory.
So pretty.
Thank you.
But since you were the first to drink...
Agatha!
Oh, thank
I think you gotta drink it, girl. Oh my, oh my.
Why don't you just let her drink it all? It just serves
Agatha.
our best interests is all.
I feel a little better.
Your face is back to normal. Is mine?
Ew! Went away so fast. Alewife revenge. Face swelling is just the beginning. Next is dizziness, delirium, loss of motor function.
My heart's racing.
That's another one. Also hallucinations, and eventually death.
Oh, what fun.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Stop! It's gonna be
Agatha!
You can't run from the poison.
She didn't drink the poison. You can't cheat, Agatha.
Why?
Oh!
You know what? No!
on the upholstery.
kind of reminds me of the scene with Doctor Strange and Thor. Oh!
Fine. Then I will.
No!
He's turned a little aggressive towards Agatha.
Wanda, I'm begging you. Let him breathe. Please.
So the hallucinations seem chill.
Hey, potions witch. It's time to brew an antidote.
Oh my goodness. That was definitely a callback to WandaVision and
Let's see what we're working with
her
here.
husband.
Now I just need a really big cauldron. That could work.
You gotta use what you got, you know?
No car.
I know a snake oil salesman when I see one. I say we call her bluff.
Try to save Agatha.
Yes, I love this plan. I just think we should find the ingredients first, though, right?
Eye of Newt. Also known as mustard seed.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh! No! No. No, thank you. I would not like to see. No. I don't mean to be rude, but you just seem a little creepy.
Mom.
Oh boy.
You are an inconvenient woman.
Okay. I feel like that could mean many different things. Oh no, it's getting creepier. It's getting creepier. I would not like to see.
Your grandmother died today. Thousands of miles away. And I could still feel it when it happened. It's my turn now. It's going to kill me. Don't say that!
Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I can't protect
Okay.
You okay?
No. Are you?
I'm not sure any of them
Definitely not.
are okay.
Did you check the pantry for the gut of a social insect?
Oh, that's just a gross term for honey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, we've got ours. What's next?
What is that?
Salt water. Are we underwater right now?
How long is that gonna hold?
What happens when it breaks?
I mean, there is a timer.
I know. Hurry up.
See? Let's go.
Where's the zooplankton?
Here. All natural or not, Jen?
Drop it in.
I knew it.
Now?
Woo!
It's spooky, right?
It's kind of pretty.
What? What's wrong? Any bright ideas on how to set this thing to boil?
You didn't think of this before?
While I was in the middle of a traumatic hallucination. No, Agatha, I did not.
Is there a sous vide?
Sure.
Oh, brilliant.
It heats water to a specific temperature so you can cook your meat evenly. My dad loves his.
Oh, cute.
Huh.
Yeah.
I need you to stir counterclockwise.
To the left.
Great. Everyone, pull a strand of hair out of your head now. A single hair. Bring up.
I was gonna say, I don't think Agatha had her hallucination yet. Oh, wow.
What did you see?
Nothing. Agatha, we need your hair.
There is so much trauma to unpack
Okay, wait.
with these characters. Oh my goodness.
Must have forgot something. 1 minute left.
What did you forget?
I don't know. I never made this potion before. I make retinol serum.
Come on!
50 seconds.
There was a time where I would be able to just solve this with a wave of my hand, but now I'm bound. He stole my magic. We're all gonna die here.
Okay.
I do not want to die here.
I have always hated you. But I left you alone because what you were doing was important. You can be that witch again.
Okay, pep talk.
Take your power, Jen. But they can't take your knowledge.
Come on.
We need the blood of the unpoisoned.
Oh! Teen, you're up. Little slicey slice.
Thanks for being underage.
Yep. But it was somebody has to give it to Sharon. To Sharon. Sharon! Yeah, I know. Oh, we all feel better. Sharon!
The timer's still ticking. This is hard.
I mean,
Take it. Take it. Shove it in her mouth.
Did it work?
oh no.
I am not climbing in an oven. That happened to a friend of mine once.
She had a lovely house too.
And she ended up.
Oh, the Hansel and Gretel of it all. Oh, she's going.
We don't know what happens if we leave her behind.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Fun little water slide. It looks bumpy and uncomfortable.
A little rusty there, Jen? A little traitors there, Agatha?
Stop.
Oh.
We're alive. We made it through the first test.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is safe.
Not everyone. Sharon's dead.
No! 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 No!
Who's Sharon?
No! Well, I have a few things to say after watching this episode. The first thing that I wanted to say about the show as a whole is I love the mix that they have of humor, horror, and mystery. I think it's all blended together very beautifully. I think the humor moments are amazing, and I think the horror moments they're actually, kind of scary. So I'm really enjoying just the vibe of this whole show. I'm also enjoying a lot of the kind of setting and some practical effects and everything like that. I am just adoring so much of this show. And I adored watching this episode. Barring the final scene, okay? I do not want to watch this show without Sharon, okay? My love for her was quick, but strong. You know what I mean? But given that this show has a lot to do with witchery, I feel like Sharon might not be dead for much longer. I don't know that for sure, but I'm hoping. Okay, so there is a couple of things that I just wanted to touch on about this episode. One of the things, oh my goodness, I loved that they did have a little Mephisto line thrown in there. Now, I don't know if that's just a line to sort of address all of the fan theories from WandaVision, or, you know, if that might have, you know, more bearing further along in the show or anything like that. But, you know, when I go through these shows and react to these shows, I tend to not really try to dive too much into what people are saying or speculating about the show, because I think that it might, you know, spoil reactions later, you know, down the line, right? But even I heard that all the time, so I thought that line was kind of fun. All right, you know, speaking of speculating and mysteries, as I have said, I do want to reiterate, if you haven't heard, I don't know a ton about the like Marvel Comics source material. I am not as knowledgeable as a lot of you might be, right? So sometimes my theories or speculations, if they occur, might not be on par with what you know, right? And a lot of times when I go through literally any show I react to, I try not to dig in and try to theorize or pick apart everything and figure it out. Sometimes I can have thoughts that come into mind, theories. I'm not saying that it never happens, that I'm not sensing something, you know what I mean? But in general, I'm not really trying to figure it out before it gets revealed. You get what I'm saying? Because I just think, you know, that makes for better reactions over here. Okay? Okay. But what I do want to say is I love that it seems like this show is having so much fun playing with the mystery surrounding Teen. And not just the writing having fun, but I think Joe Locke's performance is so good. Throughout this entire reaction, I'm just sitting over here like, like every facial expression, every line delivered, every movement, I don't entirely know what to make of his character. And I love that. And I think that that's what they want. So I'm just, you know, really in awe of Joe. I think he's doing a fantastic job. Now, in my last reaction, I think I talked about, you know, possibly there being either a connection or he might be some version of Agatha's son. Now I might think that that might be a little too on the nose. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But just the conversation about her sacrificing, and his reaction and all of that. I don't know. Now it might be a little too on the nose. We'll see. But I think that they're having a lot of fun playing around with this, and I think that that's great for this type of show too. Also, as I stated in the last reaction, that I'm the thing that I'm most interested in is not necessarily the identity, though that's obviously important. I just feel like we're not going to get that answer for a hot second, so, you know. But is how aware is he? That's what I'm really interested in, you know. Is he, you know, when he was like saying, you know, what's a sigil? Well, I don't know. Really? Maybe. He might be telling the truth. Or he could be playing everyone like a fiddle. A fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. I'm excited to find out. You know, I think the identity of his parents are important because that kind of keeps being brought up. I am quite curious to see what's going to happen with that. But I'm also, as I said, I'm just along for the ride. It's okay. I'm not really trying to figure it out, but if something ever comes to mind, I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay? That's kind of how I'm gonna approach this going forward. If I just want to say this, if you are a person that might know spoilers or something like that, and you know something for a fact. I don't know that that's actually, has happened or anything like that. Just in general with these types of shows that have like a mystery and stuff, sometimes things do get spoiled or sometimes people figure it out. Whatever it is, try to not like really, matter of fact, put it in the comments. I'm gonna steer clear from this comment section for a hot second. I feel like there's a little too many mysteries in this show and I don't really want to be spoiled on anything. But just try to tread a little lightly just for other people who might be in the comment section. Okay? That's just a disclaimer in general for my channel. If stuff gets leaked or if there is spoilers or something like that, just tread a little lightly. Okay? Okay. Alrighty, what I have to say, and I really think the mix of the vibe of this show is so good in the sense of the hallucinations. They were pretty creepy, and what I loved about these okay, this is weird to say because obviously it was a terrifying situation for all characters involved. However, I loved that these hallucinations of this nightmarish vibe was very based on personal trauma. And again, it's weird to say that you love that, but what I think it was very effective. One, I could kind of feel the fear. I could feel the trauma kind of boiling up for each of these characters. And I think it's done a really wonderful job. The show has introduced a few new characters and, this show doesn't have like the longest of run times. So it's actually kind of a good tool to use to get us to kind of know more about them, know more about their past, and know a lot of what might be affecting them, through their fears or just past experiences and all of that. And, as I started off this reaction, I'm quite excited to get to know all of these characters a little bit more. And I think they're doing a really good job of kind of sprinkling little, tidbits of who they are and what really terrifies them at their core. And the one just in, I do want to give kind of a shout out to the whole thing of the possible curse being passed from grandmother to mother to kind of, not really, but kind of like it follows vibes a little bit, maybe. But that one I'm really interested in. Just saying. Just a personal preference. I was like, what? And setting wise in this episode, I loved the I guess we'll call it Big Little Lies vibes. I really, really did. It gives a little hope because I made a comment in I think the first reaction. I was like, as much as I would love to see Agatha kind of go through different genres of TV, I kind of wanted her to kind of get out of the spell and all of that. But we might still get it. We might still get different vibes, different sets, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. All right. Oh my goodness. I think that's about it, but I did want to say something. I had a thought when watching this, as I was talking about before. Do I try to theorize? No. But sometimes I think of things and I go, So if you don't want to hear any of that, just click off right here. I'm not trying to ruin anybody's, enjoyment of the show or anything like that. So just click off. And I'm probably like super wrong. So it's all okay. Now, okay. I had a thought about my dear, beloved Sharon. That she might be more than she's saying. I don't know that for sure. I really, really don't. But speaking of playing people like fiddles, it's possible. Now, the reason that it actually, I'm gonna take you through my thought process here. Okay, when we started this episode, and she was like, you know, trying to get the cops on, and then like her bag getting like all of this stuff, all very endearing. Love you, girl. But I was kind of thinking in my head, like, it would be so funny if they're kind of making these comments, like, she's not witchy enough, you know? And she turns out to be like the most powerful out of all of them. I just thought that thought came into my head, and I was like, that would be hilarious. The other thought that I had, it kind of shifted a little bit when she started having a hallucination, and it was obviously like a callback to WandaVision with her husband and all of that, and okay, but we didn't see it. We didn't see it from her perspective with everybody else besides, you know, Teen, who didn't drink the wine. We didn't see it. So were you fibbing? About the hallucination? I mean, she had the effects of the wine with the face, you know, distortion or puffiness or, you know, whatever. So, you know, maybe not. It was just a thought that I had. And it could be, you know, I could be just saying really stupid things right now. I know that. I'm okay with that. It was just a thought. You know? Oh, okay, Sharon, are you dead? Mm-hmm. You know, I think having a very kind of sweet and endearing character possibly play a bigger role, and maybe is very witchy, not just witchy enough. I don't know. It might happen. Though I do think that might be sort of repetitive as to, like, maybe, you know, Agatha's character in WandaVision, so maybe not. But I just wanted to share. Run. I wanted to share. Run. Ah! Oh my God, that was horrible. I apologize for saying that. But yeah, I who knows? Not me. But I'm excited. It would be hilarious if she's just dead. And I'm like saying all of this stuff, or being like, they're definitely gonna bring her back. They're gonna bring her back in the next episode, or she's gonna be more important than she seems. You know, maybe all of this is, you know, wishful thinking on my part. Because I just want more Sharon. It's possible. I'm okay with that. All right, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.